Well, that's now 3 playthroughs that I've brought to a proper close in the space of 1 month. This time it's my San Andreas top-down camera playthrough, and once again I'm giving you post-commentary, not live commentary. So a quick reminder, the only 2 things that I had to do to bring this playthrough to a close were the circle airstrip and land tests at flying school. For this video, I'll only show you the successful attempts at both tests. Outside of the mission, I'll still show you me moving between the save point and the mission start marker. Now for this video, I was once again using a controller, not keyboard and mouse, because using a controller with the top-down camera is much easier. Now this flying school test right here, and the next one, might look easy, but believe me, with the top-down camera, it's not easy. However, one thing that does help is all the checkpoints are at the same altitude, so when you're approaching a checkpoint, keep an eye on the altitude meter, and when the white bar is about 3/4 of the way up the meter, you're pretty much in line with the checkpoint. Now, if the info that I read online is correct, to pass this test, you must complete it in 75 seconds or less. And there you go, 1 down, 1 to go. So at this point I head back to save twice to make it lighter so I can see better. And then I reloaded my save file. And here comes the successful attempt at circle airstrip and land. Now, according to the web page on which I found the pass requirements for each test, you must complete this one in 95 seconds or less. Well, turns out that's wrong because, spoiler, I took longer than 95 seconds to complete it, and I still passed. There are 3 things which affect your overall score. 1, the time it takes you to complete the test. 2, how much damage the plane takes. And 3, how close you are to the red marker on the runway. So again, this is not easy. You must learn where every single checkpoint is. By the way, normally when I play this game, I always choose the clockwise direction, but in this playthrough, I found things easier for some reason when going counterclockwise or anti-clockwise. And now, regarding the land on the runway and stop section, you can't just stop anywhere on the runway, because if you're too far away from the red marker, you won't get enough points to pass. Even if you stop on the runway within the alleged requirement of 95 seconds. And one more thing. Make sure you're confident that you have indeed lowered the landing gear, because, well, the top-down camera prevents you from seeing the landing gear so easily. Almost there, and bingo, and as you can see, I just passed. If I'd been slightly slower, I reckon I wouldn't have passed, but I did pass, and I'm very happy to say that the last playthrough that I had to bring to a proper close has now been brought to a proper close. Mission accomplished. Thanks for watching, stay solid, and don't let flying school bite.